primary powerhouse, our core, which is front, sides, back. We also work shoulders and hips, but I focus mainly on the core part for the primary part of the class. So we're gonna start onto our backs, legs straight up. Reach your arms back. Take a big deep breath. On your exhalation, reach up towards your toes and try to hold. And back. So we're gonna move with the breath here. Inhaling, reaching back. Exhale, reach up toward the toes. And as long as you can hold that exhalation, reach up. When you're ready to inhale, come back. Just keep moving with your breath at your own pace. Inhaling, lengthening back. Exhaling, reaching up toward those toes. As long as you can hold that exhalation, reach up. And just let that inhalation naturally come when you take your arms down. Good, just keep moving with that breath. Warming up the breath, warming up the core. Every time that you reach up, try to reach up even higher, getting those shoulders up off of the mat. If your legs can't stay straight, it's okay. You can bend your knees and just reach up toward the ceiling. I really want you to focus on that low back, pressing into the mat. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Inhale back, exhale up. And the next time that you're up here, stay here. We're just gonna hold it and breathe. Trying to get those shoulders up way high off of the mat. Hold and reach, good. Keep holding, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna lower the legs and the arms. Start pumping Pilates 100. Keep your shoulders up off the mat. And just pump. Focus more on the exhalation. The inhalation will naturally come. Remember, you could bend your knees if you need to. Keep pumping. See if you can lower those legs just a little bit more. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands onto the ground. Lower the legs down and up. See if you can keep your chin into your chest the whole time. If you need to, you can lower your head down if you feel it too much in your neck. Try to keep your legs straight, as straight as you can. Point the toes. Good. If you're not with me, that's okay, but we've got 10 more. Readjust your shoulders if they're coming out, if they're going onto the mat, try to tuck your chin into your chest and lift those shoulders up off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Now you can lower your head, bring your knees into your chest, Make yourself into a tight ball. We're gonna rock and roll into teaser and rock back, hug in, teaser and rock back. See if you cannot touch your hands onto your legs. See if you can straighten your legs every time that you come up. And hold it for just a nanosecond when you're in that teaser, and then right back into your rock and roll. And the next time you come into your teaser, hold it. See if you can straighten out your legs. Good job, you guys. Hold 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Quick drink of water. We're gonna flip over into a plank. You can be on your elbows or you can be onto your hands. Try to keep your back straight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and open up. Squeeze together, open up. These are called serrated push-ups. They really help with strengthening your shoulders and you're strengthening your core. All the benefits that you normally would get from a plank, but including strengthening those shoulders. All right, so we're just gonna go 30 seconds, starting now. Plank line, squeeze shoulders together, open up. Squeeze together, open up. Just go with control. It's not about how many you do, it's about your form. All right, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna just start rocking forward and back. Finish up your last serrated push-up, and then just start rocking forward and back. Or if you're on your knees, just hold your plank line, 30 seconds. Good, keep squeezing. Try to keep nice straight back, straight line from the torso all the way into the legs. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Another quick drink of water and then flip back over. We're coming hands behind the head into bicycle. If you have a ring, here's where you can grab your ring and take that ring behind your head and bicycle. If you don't have the ring, just use your hands. And try to go slow, pausing for just a moment every time the opposite elbow to knee. Good, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna keep the right elbow to the left knee. And the next time that you have your right elbow to your left knee, stay here and just gently pulse your right leg. Keep that right shoulder up off the mat. Left shoulder is gonna plug into the mat. You have either the ring or your hands behind your head. Just little up and down movements with that right leg. Now try to make those movements a little bit bigger range. With control, slow. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, nice, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and then back into our bicycle. Bicycle opposite elbow to knee. Good, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna land on the other side, left elbow, right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. Start with a little up and down on the left leg, reaching that left elbow to the right knee. And then try to make your range a little bit more up and down. Keep that left shoulder up off the mat. Good, 10 more. Five, 4, 3, 2, one more. And back into your bicycle. Opposite elbow knee, reach. Really try to get that shoulder up off the mat as you bicycle. Good job, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have a ring, put your feet on the inside so your ankles are on the pad part and your arms come out to a T. If you don't have a ring, just take your legs straight up. We're gonna go into tick-tock. Look one direction, your legs go the other way, and switch it. Look the opposite direction that your legs are going. Exhale when your legs go down. Inhale back to center. Let that breath guide you. The breath can help you. Five more each direction. Good, 2 more each way. Finish up, make sure you're even on both sides. And then bring that, if you have the ring, bring the ring onto your feet. If you don't have the ring, we're gonna go back into the rock and roll teaser. If you do have the ring, put your feet on there and let that ring help you. Just rock back, find your teaser. If you have that ring, if you don't have that teaser, what we were doing before, rocking back and just holding a teaser for as long as you can hold, and then right back into your rock and roll. I like using the ring if you have it. You could also use a towel or one of those loop things, because it helps me practice my teaser and my form rather than feeling like I'm just shaking. And the next time that you find your teaser, hold here. If you have that ring, really think about your form. Even if you don't have the ring, think about your form with your shoulders down, your spine straight, your legs long. Good. Keep holding. 10, 9, 8. You guys look good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Back onto your back. You can take that ring away if you have the ring. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. Flex your feet. We're going right straight up an elevator. As slow as you can. Slow motion. The slower that you go, the harder it's going to be. Use your hands to help you. Imagine somebody's pulling your heels up from the ceiling. This really helps the whole core oblique, front part of your core muscles, but especially that lower part. Good, 10 more. As slow as you can. All right, and now keep your feet flexed. Point your toes out, your heels touch together. Keep those thumbs tucked under your seat for support. See if you can bring your chin into your chest and just lower down, tap, tap heels, and up. Every time that you lower down, tap, tap your heels, and up. Lower down, tap, tap heels, and up. Good job, you guys. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Low obliques. Right here. 10 more seconds. Should be feeling that all through the core, especially in that lower. 3, 2, and 1. End with your legs up. Now we're just going to rotate so that our toes touch together, our heels are apart. Tuck those thumbs back under your seat for support. And we're going the same thing, but just our toes are tapping now instead of our heels. And those heels are pointed out toward the corners of the room. This is more on the inside toward the belly button, middle part of the obliques that you should be feeling. If your neck ever gets tired, you can lower your head down or just readjust and try to bring those shoulders up off the mat so you're feeling it in the core and not in your neck. Good, keep going. 10 more. Good, almost there. Keep going, 4 more. Last one, finish it up. And then bend your knees, feet flat onto the ground. Start bridging all the way up, high as you can. If you have your ball, put a ball in between the thighs, or you could also use a pillow or a block. Bridge up, just hold a moment and think about your form. The reason that I put the ball here is this helps keep alignment, everything in line with our hips, the knees, and your feet. Plug your heels into the ground. Extend the knees all the way out to the other end of the room. So think about that form. And then if you have the ball, squeeze into it. You can pulse it or you can just squeeze it. Squeeze your glutes. Think about pelvic tilt just slightly. Squeeze your rib cage in together. So we're squeezing, we're engaging through the muscles. You can make this as easier or as hard as you like. Just hold and squeeze with that little pulse in the ball, pillow, or block, whatever you have there. Feeling into it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Fingertips just barely touching your heels if you can. We're working the hips, glutes, low back. All right, keep squeezing, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna start lowering down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slowly go down, feel the vertebrae as you go down, and then right before your tailbone is gonna touch, come up as fast as you want. Take your time going down. That's where most of the work is, feeling the vertebrae, and then as fast as you want or as fast as you can to come up. When you lower down, think about the spine curving, the pelvis tilting, and then right back up. Keep pushing into your heels. Think about squeezing in that rib cage. Try to think about all those muscles in your core. And then right back up. You should start unburning now. Hopefully the burn has started. Good, keep going. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And we're gonna end with our hips up. So next time your hips are up, keep them up there. Lift just your right heel and then pulse into your ball or your block or your pillow. Just your right heel is lifted. Try to get your right hip higher than your left hip. Plug into your left heel. Pulse that ball. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower right heel, left heel lifts. Same thing, pulse into your ball. Squeeze inner thighs, burning. Glutes, burning. Keep pulsing, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna shift, alternate right heel lifts, left heel lowers, and then switch it. So we're just lowering one heel as the other heel lifts. And we're rotating in our hips. That whole lower body is rotating. Shoulders stay grounded. Ooh, keep those hips up high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower all the way down. Take your prop, put it a little bit lower on the legs, in between your ankles, whether it's your ball or your block. Tuck your thumbs back under your seat for support. Lower legs down. Just your right leg pulses in. Try to keep your left leg as still as you can. Just your right leg pulses in. You're at an angle. That chin stays into the chest. Just right leg. Pulse in. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now keep your right leg as still as you can, just the left leg. Pulses in, just your left side. Keep going, try to get those shoulders off the mat if you can. Keep pulsing just the left side, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, now both sides pulse in. Whew. Keep going, pulse both legs together, shoulders up off the mat. Low back presses into the mat, keep pulsing, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop legs, and out, pulse, pulse. Tabletop legs, and out, pulse, pulse. Tabletop, and out, pulse, pulse. Try to keep those shoulders up off the mat. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1, legs straight up. Take your arms back behind you. If you need to, you could take your ball away here. So we're gonna lower the legs down to the right side and come up to the left. And switch it. Lower legs down to the left, come up to the right, and switch. Modification is take that ball away and then have one leg down and then switch it for more stability. It's going to be harder with both legs. Good. We're twisting, so you should feel more of those side obliques right now. Five more each way. Almost there. One more each way. Good job, that was hard. Quick drink of water, and we're gonna flip back onto our stomach for some low back and glute work. Remember, this is our water challenge month. We want to try to drink at least half of our body weight in ounces every day, whether you're doing a water challenge or not. All right, so you're on your forearms, knees are bent, pulse up your legs, just like your legs are kind of like little froggy legs. So don't worry about the positioning too much. Let them go out a little bit, just like a frog. Knees out to the side, heels might be a little bit closer together, but it's not like you're really trying to keep them in line with your hips. We're just focusing on lifting glute, low back. Remember, back is also part of our core, so we really need to strengthen all sides of our core. Good, squeeze it up. 30 more seconds. Every time your legs are up, see if you can hold for just a nanosecond before you release down. 15 more seconds. And then we're just gonna hold them up and hover off of the ground. All right, keep those legs up off the ground, hold it Hold them here, try to keep them up as high as you can. Hold 10. Even higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch it. You could take a child's pose or take a down dog if your hamstrings are cramping, like mine are. Good, nice deep stretch. And then we're gonna come to our side. With your forearm onto the ground, just whatever side, it doesn't matter. Stretch your top arm all the way out. Find a side plank. If you want to, you could also come up onto your hand and your knee could be onto the ground. So whatever side plank works for you, see if you can float your top leg and then touch or reach. I don't think I'm actually touching. Just wherever you can, reach. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep those hips up, pulse them up. See if you can float your top leg. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Come all the way down. Rest your bottom hand behind your head. If you have a ball, place your ball low on your rib cage. If you don't have a ball, don't worry. You don't need a ball. It's gonna be harder without a ball, actually. All right, put bottom hand behind your head, top hand right out in front of you. See if you can float those legs. Crunch it up. Sides, side transverse muscles. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And we're gonna go right onto the other side. Then we have some saws and then we're done. So you don't need the ball right away. Find your side plank, whether you are in your forearm, your hand, whatever it is. Find that side plank and touch or reach. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Whew, this is hard. Okay, now pulse at those hips. See if you can float that top leg. Really good, you guys. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come all the way down. Woo! Grab your ball if you have it. Low in that rib cage. Top hand in front. Bottom hand behind your head. See if you can float your legs and crunch up. Side obliques. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Come all the way up. We're gonna find a saw position. So this is one of my favorite Pilates exercises. We're working our core, but we're also stretching out our arms and our legs. So feel nice and strong and long through your muscles. Ground into your seat bones. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist one way. Soft that pinky toe with your pinky finger. Reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, soft that pinky toe. Reach for 3, 2, 1. Again, other side. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Keep exhaling. Reaching. 2, 1. Inhale back up. Exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. 2 more each side. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Reach. When you're reaching forward, imagine somebody's pulling your arm behind you too. So you're reaching forward and back. 1 more each side. 3, 2, 1. Last one. And reach. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Stack your arms. See if you can stand up without using your hands. Whew, good. If you can't do it, that's something to practice. Probably took me a year to get it. Okay, we're just going to have our feet hip distance apart. Lift up your heels. Imagine you're pressing an invisible wall behind you. Look over to the right. Squeeze inner thighs, ankles together. Deep breath in. Exhale, look over to the left. Keep squeezing inner thighs, ankles. Deep breath. Exhale, bring it back to center. Try to keep your head where it is and lower the heels down. Stay nice and long. Good class. Thank you guys.